Hi. Oh goodness me, that view changes when you when it started recording. It seemed to change. Anyway, what I want to talk to you about is we have this amazing offer on supposedly until the 12th of December, but let me tell you, it will sell out before that. Our amazing offer with the Thermomix is that when you buy a TM6 from midday today until sold out, or 12th of December if you're lucky, then you can actually get a second bowl for $29. Now, you may be saying to me, why do I need a second bowl? Now, anyone who already owns a TM31 or a TM5 who's thinking of upgrading will know exactly why. But if you've never had a Thermomix, then let me tell you some of the reasons why a second bowl and blade set is the best thing ever. All right, now I have got a list, so I will be looking to my this way to check that I'm telling you everything. But first of all, it's great to have a really dry bowl at all times. So you might be in the middle of making a dish and suddenly you think, oh my goodness, I was meant to make almond meal. So what you do is you can pull out your second bowl, nice and dry, you can make your almond meal. You can't make almond meal in a wet bowl, it'll all just stick and clump. All right, so that's number one reason, or one reason. Another one is allergies. If there's anyone in your house who has allergies and you're concerned about that, and any cross-contamination, well, two bowls. One's the celiac bowl, for example, or the dairy-free bowl, and the other one is the everyday bowl. Okay, just think about when you have, you might be having a party, all right, and you want to make cocktails and you want to offer a choice of cocktails. Well, you've got the margarita happening in here and you've got the pina colada happening in there, and there's no washing out or anything in between. You can just keep swapping as you need it. That's really important with Christmas coming up. You may be catering for a whole lot of people and you may have to make different dishes. So, you know, you can have one going and as soon as that's finished, this is ready to go on, get going. On those sort of lines, you might be prepping beforehand and you might be making lasagna. Well, your meat sauce is in here and you pull that off, make your bechamel in here. And did you know when you're making bechamel in a Thermomix, there's none of this melt the butter, stir, you know, make the roux with the flour and then slowly add the milk, making sure that it doesn't get lumpy. No, everything goes in together, mix it all up, perfect bechamel. All right, you might be someone who likes to really prep ahead for the week. So I've got a gorgeous friend who may even watch this, who has a TM5 and she has a couple of bowls, I know. And her fridge is so organized. She has everything planned out for the week. And she's got her salads made in things, and she's got this made, and she's got that made, and she does a really big prep up on a Sunday. Perfect. Two bowls, you can just alternate quickly between the two. Or you may want to say, right, I'm going to get dinner organised before I go to work, and you might want to have that sitting ready in the fridge to go later. And you can get stuck into something else here. You might want to make a smoothie for breakfast. So you could have prepped this, or you could even prep this the night before. And then you still got that for your smoothie or your porridge in the morning. What else? Yes, a dry bowl and a wet bowl. We talked a little bit about that. Just got to check my notes. Okay, I'm doing pretty well actually here. I've done that one too. Yeah, the other one, the really obvious one. So, you know, your bowl and blade set, pull it apart, can go in the dishwasher. Well, what if you've got one in there and you want to make something? You've got two, it's no problem. I think I'm nearly there. Oh, a couple more good ones. All right, so you might want to make, you know, calzone or pizza toppings and pizza dough and everything. You can actually have your pizza dough proving in your Thermomix bowl whilst you're making the toppings in here, or the fillings for your calzone or whatever you're going to make. Okay. And then the really, really cool one is if you've ever made whipped up egg whites in your Thermomix, which it actually does an awesome job doing, you need to make sure that your bowl is super, super clean. That means you do a vinegar wash with it first and let it dry out and you have a super, super clean bowl. But what if you wanted to make meringues or a pavlova and then you want to melt some chocolate? So you use this bowl, your super clean bowl, make your meringues, and this is even better. Okay, you absolutely for meringues, but this is even better, chocolate mousse. Okay, so you need your whipped egg whites in your super clean bowl, and you can melt your chocolate in there, and you can keep making your chocolate mousse. So I'm sure there are a million other reasons why 2 bowls and blade sets would be perfect for you, but for $29, this is an absolute bargain when you purchase your TM6. So normally a TM6 bowl and blade set is $375. You can get it for $29 at the moment. If you've got any other thoughts or any other reasons that you see or why you use 2 bowl and blade sets, I would love you to pop it into the notes underneath the YouTube video, and I'll remember it for next time. But I think I got most of the ones that I was already thinking about. Anyway, if you are interested in this, then please get in touch, and I'd love to help you with a $29 bowl and blade set when you purchase a TM6.